asked, what sliders am I using? So I'm going to show you. I got these off of Operation Sports, the Operation Sports website. And there was a guy there. These sliders are meant for CPU versus CPU. And then what you do is you have to go to every play, simulate every play. You have to hit slow so it shows every play. And computer versus computer. That's what they're made for. So when you go in, you type that in, Madden 20, look for the one that goes CPU versus CPU. The guy did a fantastic job. These are the sliders. For the players, we don't use them, so it doesn't matter. Accuracy is 32, blocking is 77 for pass, wide receiver 38, run is 100. Fumbles are 43, pass defense reaction times 100. Interceptions 45, coverage is 80, tackling is 46. Field goal power is 54, field goal accuracy 50. Punt power is 10, punt accuracy is 90, kickoff power is 59. They said that the punting stats were skewed and messed up. Injuries, we don't use injuries. But fatigue is 50, and minimum player speed threshold is 0. Penalties offside 69, false start 64, 99 for offside false start, 64 holding 58. Face mask 51 on defensive pass interference 99. Offensive pass interference is on. Same with kick catch interference, illegal block in the back 99. Intentional grounding is on. Roughing the passer 51. We've had that. Roughing the kicker is on, and running into the kicker is on. And now, sorry for the little bit of lag, as we are going to go here. Now, I'm going to set up the game. When you have a game like this, what you have to do is you have to set up two controllers because you can see only one and it can't move. So what I do is I hit this as guest. Do not sign in. And there we go. So you do this. Why do I do this? Because the uniforms. The helmet, we don't want the 70s helmet. We want today the jersey, the 70s home jersey. Looks too much like the Browns. We're going to keep them today, and that was good. For the uniforms for the 49ers, the 1980s, we're going to go, the current away is fine. The current away looks like the 1980s. So that's good. So that's how we set up a game. Right there for everybody. And we try and take a look at the 1988, the closest uniform we can get. So now what I do is I push that and I wait for it to load up. And then when it starts, that's when I start my monologue and all of that. Of course, those are pictures from the first game we had. They're going to have comparisons and everything to that effect. But then we go. So let me go, and here it is. Today, from Cincinnati, the San Francisco 49ers will take on the Cincinnati Bengals. A real-life 1988 Super Bowl matchup, but this time it is in Cincinnati. Oh, so big. A year before in 87, these teams met. And the 49ers won on a Hail Mary. They won in a great Super Bowl. And now you can see Jim Breach there with a single bar helmet, and here come the 49ers, one of the favorites to win the Super Bowl. They beat Tampa Bay 35-14 in their first game. And here come the Bengals, and here come the 49ers. In a big Week 2 game. Both teams 1-0. When you have Boomer Esiason against Joe Montana in their primes, so be big. James Brooks had 80 yards last week on 16 carries. He's primed today. And there is Joe Montana. Joe Montana's ready here in Cincinnati. The other games will be down below as we go. Oh, so this could be a problem. Oh, I see what I should have done. I messed up. So don't worry, we're still going to have the monologue. We're going to end up to the menu, but I messed up. So this is what we do. Sorry about this. What I have to do is I have to pick the uniform and go over to the middle. So this is how you do it. You go here, and you have two teams that'll come up here, but you got to put the thing, you got to pick the uniform here, and it's going to be current away, so that's good. And what you do is you go right to the middle again. Right there. And now you can play. So we'll skip everything to the kickoff, and we'll be ready to go. As it is Cincinnati and San Francisco. So far, the NFC has been walloping on the AFC. And when I mean walloping on the AFC. Blowout game after blowout game. The NFC is getting the AFC. And Roger Craig had 149 yards last week. And we're going to be ready to go. So we're ready to go, and here we go. And we're underway. This is Kofer, I'm pretty sure. Now Ray Wershing it short to the 12-yard line. And here's Cincinnati, the run back. Here he goes all the way up. That might have been Stanford Jennings, who actually did very good. And here's in a real Super Bowl. And here is Boomer. Last week he was unbelievable. 32 of 38. Almost a perfect. And if they are going to win the Super Bowl this year, and they get that every week, that'll be big. It'll be first down for the Bengals at their own 37. They hand it off, and Brooks goes down. Well, the question is, are they going to get that the rest of the game? Bill Romanowski in the backfield very quickly. Here, oh, what a stop. And it'll be second down. Second down for Boomer. They would like a higher up tempo. They throw it to the outside. And this will be close and a first down. This is what they do. That's Tim McGee, the wide receiver. And it'll be first and 10. They like the ISO. Third down and 1. A quick thing again. They get it a first down. That's considered that last one was a lateral. It was considered a lateral. So this is a pass. And it'll be first down for the Bengals. They're nearing midfield. Boomer a little bit high. They give it on the draw. Oh, look at those moves by James Brooks. Two really good running backs. And here come the Bengals offensive line. Anthony Munoz. He's the big one. He's the left tackle, the Hall of Famer Eddie Brown. Stanford Jennings. Stanford Jennings is a great kick returner. And the first kickoff return for a touchdown, Super Bowl history. 2nd and 5. They hand it off, up again. And still fighting and getting a first down is James Brooks. Last week he had 16 rushes and 80 yards. And the Cincinnati Bengals will have a first down. The Bengals looking good on their first drive. It'll be 1st and 10. Again, they hand it off, but they know what's coming. And he loses 3. A nice stop by Keena Turner. It'll be 2nd down, and this is the San Francisco defense. Well, no, that's just the replay of this. It'll be 2nd and 13. Back to throw, Esiason. Esiason looking, and he goes down. Boomer goes down, and Pierce Holt with the sack. Watch this, Holt on the top of the screen. And he's against Munoz. And Munoz, Esiason ran right into that sack. That wasn't on Munoz. Munoz was looking good. And he just ran right into that. So it'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 19 for Cincinnati. At midfield, Esiason. He's looking downfield, and he goes down again. Carter. These are coverage sacks. He's holding the ball way too long. And it's 4th down. Yeah, Boomer was about to throw, and it was way too long. Way too long. And now they're going to punt. And there it is. Got that weird thump sound to it. It'll go into the end zone. The Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Joe Montana. Montana against the Buccaneers last week. He did throw 2 picks. Very un-Joe Montana-like, but his running back, Roger Craig, came back and did everything. We do stats at the end of the game, so you can see all the stats. They hand off to Craig. Craig gets by 1. Craig and a gain of 7. And that's what they need to do. Last week he had 149 yards on 15 rushes. And when you're talking here, this is big. It's 2nd down and 3. Montana is a West Coast guy. They hand it again. Craig, he gets a first down. He was waiting for a block. It doesn't matter. He has 10 yards and 2 rushes. Randy Cross is the center here. Harris Barton is there. Rice is there. John Frank, John Taylor. Frank is a tight end. It'll actually be 3rd and inches. He didn't make it. I thought he made it. 3rd down and inches. The quick throw. This will be a lateral. Goes to the right-hand side. And there it is. They saw something, and that's John Frank. No, it's Jerry Rice. I didn't see the number. I thought it was a 5, but it was 80. And that's Rice, a first down. One of the best ever, and they got a big gain here. Right there, exactly what he needed. Look at that, 1-on-1. They did what the Bengals do. And Jerry Rice. Perfect opportunity there. It'll be a first down. You got Rathman as the fullback in the backfield. They hand it off. And this is Roger Craig, an incredible offensive line. 2nd and 1. The 49ers on this drive looking good. They hand it off, and down he goes. A big stop there by 57. It'll be Williams, and it'll be 3rd down. Right through the middle. They read everything going on. It'll be 3rd and 4. They want to try and stop Montana here. Would be 42 yards. The throw, and it got slipped out of his hands. And Montana's 0 for 1 today. And they're going to have the field goal. So watch Joe Montana, it just slipped out of his hands. It was good coverage, though. I think it was just intentional. Get the field goal. Don't force it. And here it is from 42. It is up, it is over, and it is good. And Michael Koforis, 3-0 lead. He's known as Captain Hook, but he makes out one, and it's 3-0. So the Bengals give up a long drive. Same with the 49ers, but the 49ers score on theirs. And to the 5-yard line. And up to the 24. So big. Stanford Jennings looking good. And here's Boomer. Boomer will come out here in the first quarter. It's been a running football game. And they hand it off, and down he, well, no, he breaks free, and he gets about 7. That's James Brooks. It'll be 2nd down and 3. 2nd and 3 for the Bengals. They hand it, no, the fake, and he gets sacked again. His 3rd sack, and that's Charles Haley with his first sack of the day. And the 49ers have sacked Cincinnati 3 times. Charles Haley on the side. Look at him come, and he gets him. It's a wonder he didn't fumble. It'll be 3rd and 9. They hand it off through the middle, and it won't be enough. And Ronnie Lott is in on the tackle. It'll be 4th down. And now they're going to kick. And there's the punt. To the 15. To the 29. And here comes Roger Craig again. For the 49ers, Roger Craig. 3:47 to go here in the first. San Francisco, a good drive their first time. They fake to Craig. Montana to throw. He's got him through midfield. And that'll be John Taylor. 28 yards and a first down. What protection. Boomer can't even throw the football. It's 82-9 right now in total yards. The NFC has been wiping out the AFC. In games, Montana again through the middle. That's to Tom Rathman, the fullback. And Rathman down to about the 21. A first down. So 2 plays here, and they're looking good. Right through the middle. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the 49ers. They hand it off, nothing going, and Roger Craig is stuffed. If they could hold him to 3, Solomon Wilcox with the stop. And Grant right around Wilcox with the stop here. It'll be 2nd and 13. With under 2 minutes to go in the first, Montana, plenty of time. He goes right down the middle to Brent Jones, number 84. No, that's John Taylor, number 82. It can be hard to see, but it'll be 1st down and goal from the 7. Oh, the 49ers all day to throw. They're going to have to mix it up. This will be their 11th total play. 1st down and goal from the 7. Montana. He'll throw off the blitz. Is he in? Yes, he is. It's 9-0. That's John Frank. And he has an 86 and not an 85. And John Frank. And Frank, did he get over? And yes, he did. 9-0. It's up and it is good. 10-0. 5 plays, 72 yards. And the Bengals better be a little more alert. They got to protect Boomer Esiason. I don't even think he's got a pass off yet. He's been sacked 3 times. And there's the kick. He's got 1 pass off. And they go to the 5. Here's Stanford. Stanford again to the 33. A little bit of frustration here in the first quarter. Boomer's been hit all day. He's been sacked. The offensive line is not doing what they're supposed to. Now they got to go 126-9 in total yards. It's 10-0 49ers. The handoff, and James Brooks gets nothing. He might have even lost a yard. It'll be second down the defense. Michael Carter up front, Pierce Holt looking good. Haley, Ellison, and Romanowski. And McKyer, Fuller, Lott, and Wright. You don't even have to worry about this. Eric Wright, we all remember, was at an 87, a couple big calls against him. And it'll be knocked down. This offensive line is having trouble. 3rd and 9. I wonder why it's 8 rushes and 2 passes. Back to throw. He finally gets time and he throws it away. His beautiful game of last week is reduced to 1 for 3 for a yard. And now they got to kick away to end the first. And there it is. Deep. And it'll go down to the 3-yard line. Rolls dead. San Francisco has owned this first quarter. It's 10-0. The 49ers on the 3. They hand it off and down it goes. That's Roger Craig. He hasn't been able to go today at all. It'll be second down and 10. Second and 10 for Montana. Rarely out of a gun, but he is. He throws to the middle. It's a first down. And he gets, looks like, was that Jerry Rice? Nope, John Taylor again. Taylor with some big receptions today. And it'll be a first down. So here's Montana on a 1st and 10. They hand it off, and here's Roger. And a gain of 6. Bill Walsh, you gotta just wonder about him. The pitch. There's Craig and a first down. Craig can do that. He's like the prototypical back of going both inside and out. He can run outside and be very good. It's going to be 1st and 10. Montana, an incomplete. Rare incompletion. It'll be second down. The Bengals would like to hold the 49ers to a punt. They throw, and it's going to be complete to the 46. John Frank. Every time there's been trouble, it has just been, it's been big. I mean, it hasn't been like barely a first down. It's been really a first down. And that is Craig, a couple more. It'll be second down. Here in the second quarter. Montana intercepted, and there he goes! All the way, and the Bengals are back in this game. 47 yards by Billups. And right there, it was weird. It's not been a great year for Joe Montana. And Billups goes all the way. He dropped one in the end zone in the Super Bowl, and he got that one and goes all the way. I believe it's Lawrence Billups. And he didn't drop that one. It's now 10-6. And now the extra point. And it is up and it is over. It is good. 10-7. We don't have any other scores, but here's how you get the other scores. Right here. You hit this. And you hit this, and you'll get them at the bottom of your screen here soon. It'll be to the 9. And it'll be up to the 30. Actually, I think what you do to get the scores is you hit this. Montana 6-9 for 107 yards. For the scores, you go to broadcast settings, and then you get out of it, and then you hit resume. There it is. That's how you get scores on this. 3-0 Washington. You can see there, Montana, and he throws it up to about the 36. So it'll be 2nd down and 4. San Francisco really having the ball all day. 2nd down and 4. Montana throws it quickly and knocked back. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 3. Fulcher with that last tackle. Montana, and down he goes. David Fulcher gets a sack. He's made the last 2 tackles, and it'll be 4th and 11, and now they're going to kick. David Fulcher, he was running, and Fulcher got him, and you can feel the momentum. You can feel the momentum slide. And here it is, the punt. And this will be a return for Cincinnati to the 21. Stanford Jennings doing all the returns. Miami with Dan Marino down 7-0 there. But Boomer Esiason now. What will they do? It's 10-7. They got all the momentum now. 3 to the near side, the fake. Esiason to the outside, and a nice throw. They'll finally get it off Ronnie Lott with the stop. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Back to throw again. They're going to throw, and it's going to be complete to the 35 and a 1st down. So here come the Bengals. 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Esiason deep, and it's going to be a 1st down across midfield. Boomer's heating up. And that is Brown. A big 1st down. Oh, so big. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Esiason through the middle. And that's going to be a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. The 49ers are trying to stop the Bengals here. The Bengals getting momentum. They throw. Esiason deep. He had a man. It was good coverage, but he couldn't get it to him. 3rd and 11. San Francisco 10, Cincinnati 7. Back to throw. Quick, and he sits it in a 1st down. Oh, so big that James Brooks out of the backfield. And here come the Bengals. They look so much better. So much better. And a first down to the 31. First down and 10. The throw, and it's complete. So it'll be second and short. Cincinnati might be able to tie this game up. The fake. Esiason, end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a man. Third down and 1. 10-7. Oh, and it's knocked away. Knocked down to the ground. It'll be fourth down. And now they're going to kick the field goal. Oh, knocked down and spiked by number 50. Here comes the extra point. Not the extra point. This will be the extra point. It all seems 39 yards. And Breach, he nails it. It's 10-10. Jim Breach. Almost blocked. And now the kick. Short to the 9. To the 35, to the 40, good field position. To the 42. Here we go. And DuBose with the return. It's been all, well, Roger Craig has had a hard time today. Roger, really an all-purpose back. San Francisco was stopped the last time they had the ball. The fake. And he's still up. Montana's still up. He throws and it's complete. Oh my goodness, he's still up. And a first down. My goodness, to Wes Chandler, the former San Diego Charger. Unbelievable. I didn't realize Wes Chandler was on the 49ers. Right around him. He almost got him for a big loss, but the 49ers are driving down the field. The fake. Montana. He's got it, and Montana to John Frank. To the 12. Let's go. And John Frank, there's no way that Cincinnati wants to give up a touchdown. Back to throw looking. There's a flag. They go over and it is going to be down. And let's see. Offensive holding, and that's going to hurt. It's going to be against Guy McIntyre. And it'll be first and 18. From the 20-yard line. The fake. Montana. End zone, and it's knocked away. Oh, that held everybody's breath. Second and 18. Snap back, Montana. He'll throw, and it's incomplete. They got pretty much a lot of under center plays, but it's third down. Montana in the gun. It will be big if they can hold him. Back looking. Montana again, still looking. Montana will fire. You've got to have somebody after that time, but it's not enough. I mean, it's Wes Chandler. And they're going to go to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. It's 10-10 with Captain Hook trying to kick a field goal. And here they go. It's going to be up and good. Well, I'll tell you what, the 49ers, it's 13-10. It's close because of their own inability really to do a lot. And here's the kick. It'll be in the end zone and taking a knee. And here's one of those modern rules that's going to help the Bengals. As you're going to see right now, this will be Boomer Esiason. He's got all his timeouts. And Boomer Esiason, now it'll be 1st and 10. Back to throw. Esiason deeper and incomplete. It hit him right off the hands. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Esiason to the near side. Esiason to Brown. They go no huddle. It'll be 3rd down. Back. Esiason deep over the middle and a 1st down. Are they going to call timeout or not? No, they're not. A 1st down now for the Bengals. Esiason deep down the middle. He had a man. He had it. It was almost 17-13. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw Esiason. He's going to throw. It's going to be complete. Will they get out of bounds? No. They'll use a timeout now for Cincinnati. It's 13-10. So San Francisco 13, Cincinnati 10. Back to throw. They're going to throw incomplete. Second down and 10. Esiason. He'll throw it, and he had a man, and no. Couldn't hit him. It'll be 3rd down. It'll be 40 yards, 41 yards from this point. And they go. This is just field goal yardage. They get 2. 39 yards for Jim Breach to tie the game. Another really good drive. They figured everything out, and now they're back to being one of the better teams. It is up, and it is good. It's 13-all. Jim Breach. And Jimmy Breach right through the middle. Here's the kick. It's 13-all, 42 seconds. Question is, what do you do? Into about the 28, 26. No, they're going to move it up a yard. DuBose. And Montana 11-16. A touchdown and an interception. He threw that pick 6. The interception, that was big. The only Bengal touchdown today. 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Montana through the middle. That's Roger Craig. To about the 41 and a timeout. They won a field goal. 32 seconds. That took 7 seconds. Took 7 seconds. Back to throw. Montana. He's going to throw it short. And are they just going to let the half run out? No. A timeout. They got one more time. And here it is. They throw it. It's going to be to the outside. Will they get out of bounds? Down to the 35, to the 33. What a throw! What a throw, and they're going to call, I believe, timeout here. No, the 49ers are out of timeouts. They're out of timeouts. He doesn't get out of bounds. That is a huge mistake. A huge mistake. And it is 13-13. After one non-existent Bengal quarter, they had not a bad second quarter, and now here are other games. So here we go, Carolina and Tampa Bay. Well, right now that's going to be a forced Tampa Bay win because Carolina didn't exist. On the other way, it's going to be a forced Arizona win because Baltimore didn't exist. Baltimore did not exist. So now it's going to be Chicago. I don't understand that one. That's got to be a glitch. But here are the highlights. You had Jerry Rice on that long one early. My goodness. And then Montana. Oh, that was intercepted by Billups. And Lawrence Billups, I still think it's Lawrence Billups. He went all the way, and that was their only touchdown. 13-13 from the 6. And they'll make it up to about the 26. Dubose is the return specialist. Montana, not a bad first half, but now the fans are going to pick it up. Cincinnati really picked it up in the second quarter. They give, and this is Roger Craig. And Craig will get about 4. It'll be second down. Second down for the 49ers at the 31 of 1988. Montana, the fake. And there it is, and Montana, he goes down. Williams with the sack. And Joe Montana. He goes down. Williams, a big sack, and it's going to be third down. 3rd and 15. If the Bengals can stop him here, they might have a shot. Montana, he's hit, and he goes down again. That's Grant, and the Bengals are now picking it up. Oh, that is so big. And Grant, that is huge. They knock him down, and it's going to be 4th down. A great start by Cincinnati to this third quarter. And hit hard to about the 36. Well, if you're Cincinnati, this becomes a very, very big quarter. This becomes a very big drive right now, but a very big quarter because you need to be out in front at the end of 3. You do, if you want to win, because of Joe Montana. Boomer, he fumbles, but it's picked up again, and here's Brooks. And Brooks will go to the 29. That'll be considered a sack. And Ellison, 7 total sacks. These defensive lines are good. That ball was on the ground, and Boomer was lucky there. It'll be second down. 2nd and 17. Boomer will throw. Oh, and it's tipped away. 3rd and 17 for the Bengals. Back to throw. Boomer, and it's incomplete. He can't get anything there. And it'll be 4th down, and they're going to kick. This might be a defensive half. Who knows? So 4th down, and now here comes Lee Johnson. And Lee, the kick. High, and Lee. So be to the 36. Taylor returning. Here's Joe. Joe looking good today, only 5 incompletions. He's 14-19, 213 yards. But now he's in the gun. 1st and 10, he's not really used to the gun. He hands it off to Roger Craig. And he gets a couple after fending off 2 people. It'll be 2nd down and 8, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Montana, he's going deeper and incomplete. And it is a defensive half. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 9. Montana, he'll throw, and it is incomplete, and the Bengals will get it back. The Bengals will get it back. They can't hit John Frank, and it'll be 4th down. And there's the kick. And it'll be to the 3. Oh, that was big by Mike Helton. I keep wanting him to call him Todd Helton. But he didn't play for the Rockies. And they're on their own 3-yard line, and James Brooks, he comes out. You know he's got to be integral, whether you give the ball to him or fake to him. It's going to be so big for James Brooks. And it'll be 1st down and 10. Esiason under center now. They got to be careful. They have lost yards, and down he goes. Oh my goodness, they got smashed there. Bill Romanowski, when they've known the runs have come, they've been able to stop them. It'll be 2nd down. From their own 1-yard line. Esiason. The fake. Esiason, he's got time. He's got to get rid of it. He goes deep. And he intercepted, or no? It is incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 12. Incomplete, 3rd down and 12. Esiason, they go the quick hitter. They should have done that earlier. And he's only going to get 4 yards. Rodney Holman with the catch, and it'll be 4th down. You know, Boomer's good at this. The question is, why didn't they do that earlier? And they got to kick it out of their own end zone. Something they don't want to do. The kick is deep. So about the 45 to the 50 and across the 50. Well, Joe Montana, he had a bad series last series, but what we said before is you have to be leading him by a lot, because in the 4th quarter he'll turn it on. The handoff to Roger Craig, and Craig will get 10 and a 1st down. Right up the middle to Roger Craig. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Niners. Rathbun and Craig again. The fake they give to Roger Craig, and he gets 8. The offensive line is now beating down on Cincinnati. 2nd and 2. The fake and the sack, and that is a huge one. Tim Crumright. In the Super Bowl, in real life, he broke his leg, and it was ugly, but he's there. That's how big he is. He makes things happen, and Joe Montana goes down. It'll be 3rd down and 12. 3rd and 12. Back to throw, looking Montana, he throws. He got it, it's Wes Chandler. Wes down to the 15 and a 1st down for the... Oh, that was so big. Wes Chandler, and a 1st down. He had all the time in the world to throw. A 1st down and 10 for the 49ers. Back, looking, they throw. Near side, out of bounds. It'll be complete, but it'll be 2nd and 6. Second and 6 for the 49ers. Oh, who moved? Oh, they're going to get it against Cincinnati. That's a big call, because it'll be 2nd and 1 now against David Grant. Bill Walsh in his final year as a coach. And Bill Walsh in his final year. 2nd and 1. The handoff, and they go to Craig. He's down to the 4. Well, not only do they want a touchdown here, but they want it to take a lot of time. 1st and goal. The handoff to Craig. He spins away and he scores. Roger Craig gets in. And the 49ers are jubilant. They know if they go to the Super Bowl, this is one of the teams they might play in a potential Super Bowl. And right now it's 19-13, and statistically they have been good. Roger Craig, just him and Montana happy. And here's the extra point. Kofor. It is up and it is good. Cincinnati. My goodness, Roger Craig, and there it is. The 49ers on the sidelines. 5 minutes to go here in the third. There's the kick to the Bengals. 4 yards deep, and they return it. Stanford Jennings. Statistically, the 49ers, you look at this and think it was 27-3. But remember, the 49ers did throw that interception for a touchdown. Question is, can the Bengals recover? It'll be 1st down and 10. They haven't been able to run the football today like they want to do, the Bengals. The throw, and it's complete, and a 1st down. Oh, that was huge. Rodney Holman. His 7th reception of the day against Eric Wright. It'll be 1st down and 10. Esiason. He'll throw it again. It's complete. And another 1st down. My goodness. Here come the Bengals. I didn't expect this. They hand it off. Here comes Brooks. Brooks again. Brooks, a former San Diego Charger, along with Wes Chandler. Those two are full. Oh, and somebody moved. It might be San Francisco, and it is. So here come the Bengals here at the end of the third. It's against Larry Roberts. It'll be a 1st down.
Automatic 1st down.
The 49ers are backing up, and it'll be 1st down for the Bengals. They fake. Esiason, he's got it down to about the 6-yard line. And a 1st down for the Bengals. 2 good offenses now. And wide open. He tried to get him, but he got him in his zone. It'll be 1st down and goal. There are nobody in the backfield. It might be a draw or a quick one. It's going to be in the end zone and knocked away. Although they don't have many rushing yards, I wouldn't throw it all away. It'll be 2nd down. The throw, and he's got it, and it's knocked away from him. It'll be 3rd down. I wouldn't eschew the run or the draw here. 3rd down. 20-13, back to throw. Looking again. Esiason too far. And they can't tie it up. They got a kick. And it'll be Jim Breach to make it 20-16. It is up and it is good. Breach, and he's got Cincinnati close. Cincinnati's look like a good football team, finally. And the fans know it. Now they just defensively have to stop the 49ers. And there's the kick. It'll be to the 11. And out to about the 33. DuBose returns it. Well, if you're the 49ers, you want to hold the ball to the end of the third quarter. Montana, they give it to Cragen, one past one, and they can't get past the second. It's coming, and that's Williams' second tackle for a loss. It'll be 2nd and 11. Montana, he'll give it to Craig, and this time he'll run it again. He pushes over one, and it'll be 3rd down. He might wait till about 40 seconds. 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Montana, and it is incomplete. There's a flag, and let's see what it is. And they call roughing the passer against Cincinnati. And a 1st down. Oh my goodness, we got to take a look at that one. Maybe, maybe not. Back to throw. And it's going to be complete down to the 25, and that's Jerry Rice. And we got to take a look. Was the replay here? We don't care about this. This was, what was this? This was the completion. I don't know if we could go back. They called roughing the passer, but it is what it is. The highlights, let's see. It was the play before. Here we go. No replay. So we're just going to go 20-16. And here we go as it is the 49ers driving again at 20-16 lead. So probably the end of the first. They got Rathman. And that's going to be a delay. A delay of game for the 49ers, and it'll be 1st and 15. Montana didn't get it off. Remember, they had that at the end of the first half. They had no timeouts. It'll be 1st down and 15. They threw it on, and the guy didn't get out of bounds. 1st and 15 now. The fake. They throw, and it is caught again to the 11-yard line. Wes Chandler, and at the end of 3 quarters, Cincinnati's playing all game on their heels. We go to the 4th. It's San Francisco 20 and Cincinnati 16. Again, Cincinnati's only touchdown was a Montana interception to Lawrence Phillips. And the fake. Montana, they throw, and it is intercepted again. Here they go. He could go all the way. That's Phillips, I believe. No, it's a different guy. And Cincinnati, the lead. The second pick six for Joe Montana. 98 yards. Solomon Wilcots intercepted. And if Cincinnati is ever going to win against the 49ers, they're doing everything they need to do. Joe Montana, 2 huge mistakes today. He goes from clinching the game to this. And I don't understand. Here we go. The extra point. The And Breach, it'll be up and over, and it is good. Jimmy Breach. So Wilcox and Billups both have interceptions for touchdowns. In Cincinnati, it doesn't matter how you get here. It matters that you're here in Joe Montana. Well, he's hoping the script stays to real life. To the 9. And to the 32. That's DuBose. Oh my goodness, it could have been 27-16. But Joe Montana, a big mistake. He had 2 interceptions against the Buccaneers. First down and 10. Back to throw Montana. He's going to look, he's going to fire. And Montana, that'll be about a gain of 5. I think it was Mike Sherrard. Second down and 5, Montana. He'll throw an incomplete. Now it's a chance to get the ball back. 3rd and 5. That's what Cincinnati wants. Back to throw, Montana, they go. Craig, and is he short or did he get it? He may short. They mark it short and it's 4th and 2. Wow. If the 49ers are going to lose, this is the way they're going to do it. The kick, and it'll be over and down at about the 4. Mike Helton, what a punt. What a punt. From the 4-yard line, and now Cincinnati. Remember, they waited last time. Their quick hitter, when they were down here, was 3rd down. It was short. They should do that earlier. And the throw, that wasn't even close. And it's 2nd down and 10. Remember, the quick hitter they did on 3rd down worked. They fake, and they got to get it out of there. It's a safety. They try a play action, and Ronnie Lott. And now it's a 1-point game. He never saw him coming. Never ever saw him coming. Ronnie Lott will get credit. And now they're going to punt to the 49ers. Deep to the 21. Well, that's big. Now the 2-point conversion in this league is on. So that means that if they score, they got to go for 2, and they can make it a 7-point game. 2 big mistakes by Montana. 23-22. San Francisco down by 1. The fake. They throw it down to the middle, and it's complete, and there he goes. John Taylor. Right down the middle. Montana's over 300 yards passing, and they look good here. It'll be 1st down. Back again, Montana. He's going to throw it. He lofts it incomplete. There's a flag. And it's on Cincinnati. So Reggie Williams again. It'll be 1st down and goal from the 6. A pass interference. They hand it off, and Craig goes in. Roger Craig, he wasn't even touched. His 2nd touchdown. And the 49ers are up by 5. And they're going to go for 2. This will make it 7. 28-23. They're going to give it to Craig, and he is short. He is short. So Roger Craig is short. Watch this. Stuffed and hit. Oh, I don't know. Remember, it's when your knee hits the ground. The 35, and there's the kick. In the end zone, they're going to take a knee. The Bengals, it'll be first down and 10. Now they're down by 5. A really inept first 3 minutes. Ever since that safety. And now Esiason down by 5. Back to throw, the quick throw, and it is complete to Tim Brown. And Brown has it, it'll be 2nd and 10. No, they say incomplete. They say he dropped it, it'll be 2nd and 10. Boomer. Boomer again, Boomer, and down he goes. That was a pure coverage sack. And Charles Haley will get it. It'll be 3rd and 22. The Bengals are holding here. Boomer, they're going to throw, and it is complete. He completes it up to the 40, and a first down. The Bengals, that is big. Oh, they were left for dead on 3rd and long, but Rodney Holman, he has 8 receptions, 112 yards. Oh, Rodney Holman, this will be first down for the Bengals. They're down by 5. The only touchdowns they've had today were defensive. Boomer, he throws through the middle, and he's got Brown, maybe a gain of 4. They're throwing, a gain of 6. They're throwing every down. 2nd and 4. Back to throw. They throw to the near side. Did they get it up? Esiason 18 of 35. It'll be 3rd and inches. Sam Weish. Can Boomer be the one that does the game-winning drive? They give it to Brooks and a first down. That's Ickey Woods, actually. And they was going to do the Ickey shuffle. And we got 9 minutes to go. The key is to hold Montana down to nothing so they can get one more chance. Just to stop them. Esiason, he's complete down to the 21. And a first down. That's Tim McGee. And Tim McGee, their best wide receiver, finally gets one, and he's all the way down. So now the question is, can you kick a field goal, or do you go all the way with this one? They're bunched in, which means they might throw an out pattern. Down the middle and a first and goal. They go to 82, and it's a first down. Oh, so big. That's Rodney Holman, number 82. Every time you see the 49ers, and I'll tell you what, this is a big drive. First and goal from the 3. They're back on their ways after that safety. Halfway through the 4th. Back to throw. They throw. Did he get in? No. It'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal there for Esiason. The fake. The throw knocked away. 3rd down. 3rd down and goal. Nothing going here. They haven't even really tried to run today. 3rd down and goal. Esiason, he throws quickly and out of play. And now they got to kick a field goal. Their only touchdowns were defensive. And it'll be 4th down. So here they go. No, they're going for it. 4th and goal with 7 minutes to go. They say the heck with them. No one to hold them, no one to fold them. And Esiason, oh, he had a man open and he couldn't hit him. He had a man and he couldn't hit him. And let's see if it bites him. Oh, right there, and he couldn't hit him. He was out of bounds when he stepped out. And Sam Weiss knew it. Roger Craig, 18 carries, 65 yards today. You know he's going to have the roll. Harris Barton, you see number 79. First down, tight end to the right. They got the I formation in. They give it to Craig. Craig gets about 1. It'll be 2nd and 8. They give him 2. Second down and 8. They give to Craig, and it is a first down up to the 15. So Roger Craig, Cincinnati is in a bind now. After the game is over, remember, we're going to show you stats and everything from the week. Stay tuned to our post-game show. The fake, and down he goes. He just went down. Lawrence Phillips with the sack. I'm wondering why they wanted to throw if you're the 49ers. And Lawrence Phillips had his big. It'll be 2nd and 18. They hand it off. Here's Craig. Craig back up to about the 11. And it'll be 3rd and 13. 4.5 minutes to go. The 49ers, it's 28-23. Back to throw Montana. He's looking. He's going to get hit from behind. And he's down at the 1. And it's 4th down. Let's go. And now they got a kick. The Bengals might have a chance. Now it's Cincinnati's turn to play Joe Montana. It's go from behind. These two defensive lines have been in, and there's the punt. They went to max protect. It's going to take a touchdown to win. There's a flag. They call it a face mask, and that's big. And that'll be against Torrey Nixon. And the Bengals are closer. They're so much closer here in week number 2.
Ready? 50, play. 58, right there. Watch QB2.
So here they go, the Bengals now. Back to throw, Esiason, nothing, 2nd down. He's thrown 42 times, completed 20. Not even 50%, a completion would be 50. 2nd down, Esiason again. They're going to throw, it's a screen. They got him, and there it is. James Brooks to the 25, he breaks 1. He breaks 2 down to the 15. And a first down for the Bengals. They want to keep their timeouts, but that was big. Watch Brooks on the screen. What a block by McGee. There's 1, and Brooks again, there's 2, and he gets hit from behind. First and 10. Under 3 minutes to go in the game. Back to throw, looking, they throw to the outside and incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now. 2:42 to go. They're just throwing every down. They hand it off to Brooks, and that's one of the reasons why. They tried to surprise him. They might go down to the warning here. Let's see if they do. 3rd and 11. Back to throw Esiason. He's going to throw to the near side. And it's a 2-minute warning. 4th and 11. It doesn't all come down to this play, but it is big. 4th and 11. Back to throw Esiason. He throws. He got it down to the 2. First down. Cincinnati keeping their timeouts. They're going to throw an incomplete. They have trouble. They have trouble here near the goal line. It'll be 2nd down and goal. They hand it. No, they don't. Esiason, he fakes it, and Esiason goes down. Oh, that is so big. They're keeping their timeouts in case they don't make it. They get it back. They throw. Esiason, touchdown. It's in. It's into the back of the end zone. That's a touchdown, a big one. Oh, that is huge. They left them all alone in the back. Oh, that's Wilson in the back. Oh, my goodness. They left him alone. Oh, they're reviewing. They're reviewing this.
Is under review.
Did he get it in? You can't tell there. There's one. Oh, it looks like he was out. Who knows? And they count it. It's going to be good. The Bengals a 29-28 lead. Now here's the 2-point conversion. Esiason. Esiason again. Esiason. And he fumbles. That was on purpose, but they can't. Because the Raider rule is in effect on 2-point conversions, you can't do that. He's just trying to Kenny Stabler here. Watch this. He'll try the Kenny Stabler. Oh, whoops. And then there's Munoz to pick it up and go, but the Raider rule is in effect on 2-pointers. So, can't do Kenny Stabler there. It's a 1-point game with 1:10 to go, and there's the kick. It'll be to the 7. And here comes San Francisco. A field goal wins it. Oh, so big. Here comes Joe Montana now. 1:07 to go. Taylor has 4 receptions for 104 yards. So big. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Montana incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Very big from the 30. The handoff and nothing there. And down he goes. They tried to do a draw play, but they couldn't. A timeout, so they're selling out. They got to go all the way or else Cincinnati wins because they used that. Montana to throw, and it's complete to Wes Chandler. And they hurry it up with 40 seconds to go. Back to throw Montana. They're going to throw down the middle. It's going to be complete. They got to call a timeout. And they do. 2nd down and 2 for the 49ers. Back to throw, the draw. They go to Roger Craig and they get into field goal range here and they got to call another timeout. No, they're going no huddle. They only have 1 timeout remaining. Montana, he throws it to the outside. He goes down and now a 52-yarder to win. This is to win the game. A timeout by the Bengals. 52 yards to win. This will be to win the game for San Francisco. 52 yards. It is up, it is over, and it is good. The 49ers hit it. Right down the pipes. And Sam Wyche upset. 4 seconds. A little pooch. Actually deep. And this will be it. Jennings can't do it. And the 49ers have won this game 31-29. Stay tuned, post-game show coming up. The 49ers beat the Bengals 31-29. If the Bengals would have had their first quarter, and they would have done something. Oh, thank you. Hey, T-Mac, I do all sorts of sports. I just love it. Thank you, and I do. So thank you very much. I broadcast all the time. I really enjoy when you leave comments. Even during the game, if you leave a comment, I'll comment on whatever you put a comment on or whatever. I could. If not, you could put that too. But yeah, it was a great game. But the 49ers, right now, they win 362 total yards. First, the team stats of the game. The 49ers win on everything except third down conversion. 440 yards, it was their turnovers. If the Bengals were to ever beat the 49ers, it would have been today. Passing-wise, you can see Montana, very good. 362 yards, a touchdown but 2 picks. Those 2 mistakes are horrible. Esiason, you can see over 300 yards at touchdown, and that was tough. The biggest was James Brooks, only 21 yards rushing, but Roger Craig at 87. The receiving, Holman at 9, Chandler at 6. And when it came to kicking, both teams were 3 of 3. It was a 2-point conversion, that was it. Punting, 10 punts in the game. And kick returns, Stanford Jennings and Doug Dubose were really good. Now we're going to go to the stats for the week number 2. All of the games, we're going to tell you who wins, who loses, and we're going to go through all the stats, every single one, so you could take a look, you could slow it down, do what you need to do. Right now, and here we go. We're going to go to the league. The schedule right here, and here we go. Here's game week number 2. The Buccaneers will win because the Panthers didn't exist. The Cardinals will win because the Ravens didn't exist. The Cowboys and the Redskins. Right here you go. The Redskins win 31-24. And looking at the passing really quick, Mark Rippon, 329 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Going to the next game, the Colts and the Oilers. The Oilers beat the Colts right here, 28-24. Gary Hogeboom looked all right, and Warren Moon was, 29 of 39 of passing. Really good there. Hogeboom struggled a little bit, but Warren Moon got it back. They win. Seahawks and the Steelers. Seahawks beat the Steelers by 3. Looking at that game, crazy. The Steelers, a lot of offensive yards. Dave Craig, 196. Brister, 269. The defense, Craig couldn't figure out the Steelers. And it could be bad news. The Steelers, a great defense. Again, AFC and NFC. The Giants and the Bills. The Giants all over the Bills. As the NFC beating the AFC here, Phil Simms. Very good, 206 yards, 4 touchdowns. Jim Kelly was absolutely awful on the day. And the Bills, it didn't look good there. We did the 49ers, Bengals, and the Chargers and the Lions. We saw this game, a huge comeback for the Chargers. Mark Malone, they were down 20-6 in the fourth quarter. They win it in overtime. Mark Malone, 312 yards. He was very good throwing, 23 of 34, 2 touchdowns. And he beats out Chuck Long. Mark Malone, I didn't realize, was a San Diego Charger. The Packers beat the Minnesota Vikings 24-21. We saw that game by a field goal. And looking at the stats, Don Mikowski, pretty good here, 2 touchdowns. And that was good. So the next one we have, very simply, The Jaguars lose because whenever two teams that didn't exist play, home team wins. Patriots and the Dolphins came back. Patriots defense is very good. The very good Patriots defense here. And the Dolphins end up winning in overtime. Dan Marino outduels Doug Flutie. And Dan Marino, 21 of 33, outdoing Doug Flutie there. And it was an overtime win. No, it wasn't. It was just 27-21. Taking a look at the Chiefs and the Raiders. The LA Raiders, they are the LA Raiders. They put up a lot, but they really ran on a running game. They end up winning by 7. And when you take a look, their passing game okay. The running game, Marcus Allen and Bo Jackson. Jackson went to Auburn, not Texas Tech. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Steve DeBerg, okay, but Beuerlein, a lot better this week. He had no touchdowns, no interceptions. He was 19 of 32. He was a lot better than that Denver game. The Saints and the Rams an unexpected blowout as the Rams really beat up on the New Orleans Saints. Jim Everett, 276 and 4 touchdowns. Very big there in an unexpected blowout. Very big unexpected blowout there. Chicago beat the Broncos. And the Broncos just had trouble all day. John Elway threw the ball a lot, but leading 24-7. Again, this is Jim McMahon, pretty good. John Elway. Elway was 20 of 30. McMahon 19 of 27 for 3 touchdowns. When you go to rushing, Walter Payton, Neil Anderson at 134. Peyton, this is 1988. So Neil Anderson was good. The Eagles and the Falcons, this was a big one. The Falcons 40-17 winners. They just smothered the Eagles. They smothered them. Chris Miller, 303 yards, 2 touchdowns. Cunningham, 249 and 4 interceptions. 23 of 37, Cunningham. It was terrible. And the Falcons win. And the Browns and the Jets, the Browns win 10-3. The Browns, a balanced attack. They beat out the Jets. And Kenny O'Brien, not a great day. Bernie Kosar, a lot better. Kenny O'Brien, 18 of 32. And Bernie Kosar, a touchdown and an interception there. Taking a quick look, that's everything for 2. What we're going to do is this. We're going to go ahead, as we do. Here we go. We're going to go ahead to week number 3. We're going to show them all the standings and all the statistics. So now it's saving, and here we go. First, the standings after 2 weeks. The AFC North. Here we go. The Browns are 1-1. The Bengals are 1-1. The Ravens don't count. They'll lose every game in the Steelers. So it's a 3-team division, and the Steelers are down. In the South, it's only a 2-team division. The Oilers and the Colts. Don't be fooled. The Texans won only because they played the Jaguars. So each team will win 1 game. But the Titans and the Colts, it's a 2-team division here. And the Oilers are up on the Colts. In the AFC East, the Dolphins are 2-0. Bills and Patriots both 1-1, and the Jets are 0-2. In the AFC West, here's a full slate. They're all 1-1. They're all 1-1. In the NFC North, the Packers are 2-0. And the Bears are 1-1. The Vikings and the Lions are having problems. In the NFC South, the Falcons are 2-0. The Buccaneers are 1-1. The Saints 1-1. And the Panthers don't exist, so they'll lose every game. The Redskins in the NFC East are 2-0. It is a tough division, the Cowboys and the Giants. And the Eagles are 0-2. But don't count them out in the NFC West. The LA Rams, very surprising. The 49ers, they end up winning against the Bengals. And the Phoenix Cardinals. The Phoenix Cardinals are 2-0. And the AFC Seahawks, who are in the NFC West back then because I can't do anything about it, they are 1-1. So that is big. The Seahawks again. The 49ers are good. Looking at week number 3, which will be our next broadcast very quickly. Week number 3 has a few. The Titans will win that. The Bengals and the Bills. With the AFC title game that year, the Eagles and the Lions. The Jets and the Patriots. The Raiders and the Vikings there. The Chiefs will win because the Ravens didn't exist. The Colts and the Falcons. The surprising Falcons. We might have that game. The Broncos and the Packers. Elway against Mikowski. The Dolphins at the Cowboys. The Giants at the Buccaneers. Testaverde versus a monster. The Cardinals will win again because they play a team that doesn't exist. The Steelers and the 49ers. Good luck, Pittsburgh, there. The Saints and the Seahawks. The Saints, that should be a good one. The Chargers will win because the Texans don't exist. The Rams and the Browns. Might be a good one to see. Bernie Kosar and the Browns try and play in a Super Bowl. But actually, I think it'll be the Bears and the Redskins. 2 very good teams in week 3. Quickly, let's take a look at the statistics. The stats. There it is. And player stats, there it is. We're going to go here. The NFL. Bang. So here it is. Take a look. This is all by quarterback. Let's go quarterback rating. Here it is. Now for rushing. Go by yards. Eric Dickerson, a big lead. And now we're going to go receiving. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Defense. I'm doing this so you can go back and just slow down. Kicking. Rich Carlos is terrible. Louis Pasaglia. It's the BC Lions. Punting. Yeah, Rick Donnelly with 2 punts. Insane. Osbaldiston is Canadian football. I'm going to say that name. And there we go. So that's going to be it for us today. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.